PC, such a classic melody. 1, 2, 3, you know the words, so sing along with me. 1, 2, 3, my blue scenes shining through the silver screen. 1, 2, 3, don't you think this is how it ought to be? Just another day for your kids away, love hand in hand with me. Just another day, just another day, just another day, just another day. 1, 2, 3, what's the nicest thing you see? It's me, the world you know, always running to and
Hello everybody, by the way. I am casting this, I think. We have Fox versus Desinias. Oh my, little jump scare. It's actually not part of the gimmick map.
Don't you think this is how it ought to be? Just another day for your kids away, left hand in hand with me. Just another day, just another day, just another day, just another day. 1, 2, 3, what's the nicest thing you see? It's me, the world you know, always running to and fro, a frightful place to be.
So far, it's a pretty even matchup. Just a slight act difference. I dropped from Desinias, so I believe we'll go to be a little stronger in Fox's favor here. This is a really good score from Fox so far. Desinias will have to hope for a couple misses to be able to catch back up. Miss from Fox there on the particle accelerator. It's a very hard pattern. I think it's all offhands on the color change, assuming you don't course correct early on. Still a pretty significant act lead. I'm gonna have to turn down the volume on this. Well then. A very strong point for Fox here to open up. Before I forget, let me go ahead and turn off all the beat map skins.
Just another day for you kids away left hand in hand with me. Just another day, just another day. It's just another day, just another day. 1, 2, 3. What's the nicest thing you see? It's me. The world you know, always running to and fro. A frightful place to be.
The song only goes up to 3. Does Monos have more than I can count? Fox is very funny. The song only counts to 3, but there's 4 monos in a row. Now we have HD2 pick from Fox. First point was a break point. Now Desinias is our 10 seed. I believe there was either a forfeit upset or maybe a true upset. I have to go check. I think it may have been random name player that forfeited. Foxeru's explanation for why he banned HD1 was, "I'm sorry, David." I hope that makes it better. Oh, my bad. Desinias beat Noko to be here, and Noko had gotten the forfeit win over Shinjin Home. Fox probably doesn't have a whole lot of information to go off here against Desinias. But so far, a pretty strong introduction score on Fox's first pick. Desinias certainly isn't doing too bad considering how difficult HD2 is. It's very hard to beat a score that Fox is putting up right now. I want a chain miss from Desinias on the stream pattern. I don't want to speak too soon, but I think Fox just FC'd the HD2 pick. Insane. I don't think that... Well, no, it might be the first FC on the HD2 picks, at least in the matches that I've streamed. Fox is a hidden player, perhaps. That is what this is showing me. Desinias coming back with an HR1 pick. That'll be very interesting. HR1 is color spam. And we love it. Don't we, gentlemen and ladies? We love it. Fox said, "These maps are slowly making me question if I should have learned alt at all." All right. getting into the HR1. This is a Zatera map that I am in love with. Early miss from Desinias. This is an accuracy map for sure, though. So far, a pretty significant act difference. Fox picking up a miss here. But, I mean, a pretty sizable lead secured already. This is a very, very goofy map. Don't let the OD4 fool you. I mean, some people may say OD4 is a little hard to act, but this map has snappings like a mafia in the alleyway. So Alright. Solid performances. That's a very, very, very tough map. King of Evil map. I mean, true. Off stream, I think Imbiscuit, in his match, I think he played the wrong HD2 difficulty to warm up. Oh, no, never mind, he did not. And then Fox goes with a No Mod 4 pick here. Please, Sola Eclipse, remember that No Mod 4 is score v1. The good news is that I reminded Sola Eclipse, and he is the ref of this match. letting Desinias know that he needs the beat map skin for this. And now we begin. I love this map so much, and I'm not biased because I made it or anything. This map has a lot of color changes. It has some fake out notes, and a couple of just small little, classic gimmicks in between. So I'm curious to see how the players react to the reverse color changes. I think Desinias said that he was sight reading, so he likely will not get some of the early color changes. Unfortunately. Unfortunate miss from Fox there. Was holding an FC to that point. Desinias getting trolled by a lot of the disappearing notes. This is definitely like the practice map of the pool, comparatively. I think the reverse notes caught him a little off guard there. I think Fox just hit all of that, by the way. Very huge. And that will be another win for Fox, which means it is match point on Desinias' pick. An 11 x1 or 11 miss, but a 6 x100. The accuracy's there. Just a couple of misplayed notes throughout. I mean, it's very easy to miss a random note here and there. Desinias, I mean, that map is just impossible to sight read, I feel like. So. Oh, 1 second. We're getting a little bit of static. And no one picked Gnome on 3 yet. Or rather, we already picked Gnome on 3. There we go. Okay. DT1 pick here from Mr. Desinias. And since we played Gnome on 4, we're going to go back to score V2. Would have been funny if the HP was 7. Okay, Skay. I see you. It's a very slider-heavy map. Granted, it is 4v1, so. We'll have to see. And I mean, even if Desinias, wasn't sight reading that no mod 4, I think Foxeru is a very tough opponent here. I mean, seed 2 for a good reason. But going with the DT1 pick here is really not a bad idea. just trying to out-act on an easier map is probably the play against a very high-skill player like Fox. Also, I think both Nanahida maps have been picked this round so far. Big ups for Nanahida. So far, a miss from Desinias. I should not have opened my mouth. I was going to say a small accolade for Fox, but both players with high combos. Fox now hit the combo cap. I think this is only the second match where a Nanahida map has not been banned. So, we're very excited to see this. Oh. Unfortunate miss from Desinias there. He had just hit the combo cap here. I mean, so Foxeru here has a 97.7%, which is extremely good on the OD 11.4 map. Desinias not quite keeping up. There is a little bit here in this last PI. We're nearing the end here. I'm not sure there's enough time for Desinias to have a comeback. The map is pretty easy pattern-wise compared to the rest of the pool, so... It's looking like Fox will take this point, and with an FC to boot, a 97.92%. And a 69 x100. Intentional, I'm sure. Intentional, I'm sure. Yeah, even Fox says intentional. Well then, that is the match. We will have a 5-0 for Fox. That means that Fox will continue on in the winner's bracket. Desinias will unfortunately fall to the loser's bracket, but he is not out of the tournament yet, and he has already been performing extremely well, so I imagine he will be a scary opponent to match up against. Currently on the M-Biscuit match we are, and Yunk, we are 1-1. Let me go ahead and switch. Congratulations to Fox for the win. And good luck to Desinias in the loser's bracket. Hope to see you perform well as you already have. Okay, you're gonna hear noise. Just give me a moment. All right. So in Biscuit, with a 1.028 score, very solid here. So that means it'll be 2-1, and it will be Yunk's pick. That is a crazy good score, though, as well, for the low SV DT pick. At title. Let me re-ping for the folks at home. Apparently I never pinged for the first match anyways. Unfortunate. Alright, so Yunk is picking Nomad 2. Let me see if I can go ahead and mark their bands on screen. They banned HD1 and HR1. Although that was in the wrong order. Blue band Red picked HD1 and won that point. Blue picked number 1 and won that point. So, and Biscuit mentioned he had very little time to practice the pool. So, Yunk is hitting him with all of the gimmicks, I believe, to try to catch him off guard. I think Nomad 4 would be a very solid pick if that were the case. It's very, very hard to sight read.
Oh my god, guys, it's Gimmick!
So far, very similar scores to start here. Oh, and Biscuit missed on the transition. It's his sliders and memory. They caught him the second time around. That means there will be a small combo bonus for accuracies right now are very similar. Oh, another miss for Mbiscuit. Oh, we have Yunk missing, although Mbiscuit did trade it, so there will still be a sizable combo score gap between Biscuit and Yunk. And that will give Yunk the point pretty handily, a 2 miss, although their accuracies were very, very tight. And now it'll be 2-2, and Mbiscuit's pick. This is a very close match thus far. I mean, it's a 4 versus 5 seed, so, you know, I would anticipate this.
Oh my god, this can This is a certified hood classic.
Biscuit asking Yunk why he's scared of picking HR2. Alright, and Biscuit picks No Mod 4. We got Gimmick. This is the Heat Map Skin Gimmick. This is a tough sight read. I'm not saying Mbiscuit's sight reading, but he had very little practice time. So picking this is strategic. Or rather, it's scary strategic. This map has a lot of color changes and the like. You'll actually need to play reverse notes at the drop in the song, and there's a couple of ghost notes as well that can catch a lot of players off guard if they're not very, very familiar with the rhythms in the map. right. The biscuit pick here is very spicy, but I like it. Biscuit missed on one of the color changes in the beginning here. The miss from Young will even the scoring a little bit, but this is score v1, so combo matters quite a bit, and there's a lot of math to go. A couple of misses traded, but I think Biscuit is missing just a little more. And now we're going into the color transition section. And both full alt players become single tappers. That's so funny. Oh, miss from Young here, but they're both hitting the reverse color section pretty well. Now we're into the hidden section. And Biscuit has to hope for a Young crash out. Ah, but unfortunate miss there from Biscuit means that this point will most certainly go to Young. Well, that means this is the first break point of the match. And Young will pick HR2. Oh! Hold up. Let me sync the music real quick. And now we have a little salsa. So this is a SV map with a little bit of goof here and there. This intro here is just to kind of introduce players into the wave that the map will bring in. It's pretty chill otherwise. Not to say it isn't easy. It is easy to hack. Oh, and a miss from Biscuit here will give Yunk a combo advantage. I believe SV is more in Yunk's wheelhouse. I mean, this is his pick. So far with an MC at 97%. Biscuit quite can't build up a combo. A couple misses here and there. But now we're going to be going into the low SV section. This map is probably a lot harder on full alt. But, I mean, if you're playing full alt, you're already just goated, right? Oh, the rhythm changes are catching and Biscuit off guard a little bit here, but... I don't want to speak as to what Yunk is doing over here, but... just know that it's crazy. I refuse to be the caster that curses. Look at him, Biscuit, go! The Biscuit man is cooking. And there we go, an FC from Yunk. That is crazy. Insane score. It is now 2-4 in favor of Yunk. And he just said that was his first FC. I mean, that map is tough. That map is tough. And Biscuit coming in with Nomad 3. So I think that is every Gimmick map. Yeah. I don't know why my voice rose that high. But that will be every Gimmick map picked.
1, 2, 3, you know the word, so sing along with me. 1, 2, 3, like the seeds shining through the silver screen. 1, 2, 3, don't you think this is how it ought to be? Just another day for you kids away, left hand in hand with me. Just another day, it's just another day. 1, 2, 3, what's the nicest thing you see? It's me.
And Biscuit said that his US TWC tryout is in an hour. You know, it is kind of crazy that the United States has players like this. And there's a lot more of them, too, that just aren't in the tournament. I hope they do well this year. Not biased whatsoever. But now we have Nomad 3. Static, a collaboration between me and Mew. This one is like a stamina gimmick, if you will. Since most of the other Gimmick maps are very short. believe Biscuit will actually have some experience on this map from INSAT. This is a buffed version of the map that we made for that tournament. So far, though, the scores are really close. -1 is solely because of the spacing between finishers, or sliders. Some act drops here from Biscuit will lead to Yunk having the lead. Oh, but a miss from Yunk will have the lead go over to Biscuit. Oh, and they hit the second memory section of the map. Now we're back to the refrain. Slider spam. And now Yunk is back up to combo cap, so he'll have to hope for some accuracy drops from Biscuit. Oh, but a double miss. No FCs on the board. It's gonna level the playing field out, but with a 30k lead for Biscuit. Now, scores are still very close. I want to miss from Biscuit. We'll have the lead slowly move over towards Yunk. While Yunk missed as well, so kind of balances out. There's still a memory section here at the end. Oh! And that point will actually go to Biscuit. It looked like at the end there it could have swung over. It was very close. But that was a point for Biscuit there. That was his point, so he needed that for sure. 3-4. Still match point, of course, for Yunk, but now it is his pick. And he picks DT1. And now we have DT1, a smart pick from You Cannot Know. This is an act pick, and I think Biscuit, generally speaking, does not like high accuracy picks. He's very good at the higher skill cap type of map. But this is the final map, so we'll have to see how we're doing. Biscuit saying it's very easy to miss at the beginning. Kind of true. I think Desinias picked up a miss at the beginning in the previous match. Oh, there we go. Had to get a little jump scare out of the system. Small lead here in the beginning for Young. It's very close, but this is the accuracy battle map, so kind of what you would expect, right? Both holding FC right now. I mean, it's really close. I'm scared to commentate on any of it. Oh, and a miss from Biscuit. It's eventually traded with a miss from You Cannot Know, but not a whole lot of map left. The accuracy differences between the two are going to give You Cannot Know. Quite a big lead here. And that will mean that You Cannot Know will stay in the winner's bracket, and Biscuit will fall to losers with a 3-1 victory for You Cannot Know. I mean, so far, all of the players who are being knocked from winners into losers are scary, very, very scary. So I would expect nothing less than and Biscuit to make a comeback run for sure. So GG, congratulations to You Cannot Know for the win, and good luck in Biscuit on your tryouts for the US TWC team.
そしてもう一度二人で
Alright, we are going to transition over to the Never match. Back to back to back. We love that. Where is Never on this pool? There he is. We have a warm-up from Never here, so we're going to go ahead and load that up. Why is it... This is No Mod 1. Why is it playing that noise? Very funny. Let me re-download that map real quick, and then we will go. Did my actual Osu client just open with that? What is happening? One moment. We're gonna restart the stream.